Okay guys, I want to do a little bit of a review on regular halogen headlights like these. These ones are actually on bright, and you can see the display that they put out. No foggy lenses or anything. And then by xenon HID headlamps. These ones are on regular. And the difference that they make. There's those ones over there. And then there's those ones. You can tell a difference in color and a difference in spectrum. The thing that these come with is this little thing that blows off the headlights, and the headlights swivel themselves, and they're almost 17 times brighter than normal halogen headlights like these. Once again, these ones are on bright, so let me go around and shut the brights off. Let me just turn on normal so you can see what they look like. Let me go back over here and turn these ones back on. Okay. Now then they're on regular. See, no fogginess of the lens or anything, so we can't say that there's any distribution problems. The lenses are fine on each car. But if you can't tell, see, this one's got a ball in there, that little ball. And that helps distribute the light to a certain ray, so our eyes can see it just as if we were in normal sunlight. These ones are just regular bulbs. See, in the back there are regular bright bulbs in the very back that distribute light to one section, which is okay for roads, but not the best. So anyone who's driving on the road, and you can actually have your lights changed from like these type of lights, to normal lights. It takes a process, and I wouldn't, if you don't know what you're doing with a car, I wouldn't do it. That's why I haven't attempted it yet. But just don't worry. I mean, the lights that actually come on, halogen lights, aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Bi-xenon are just really nice to have, you know. But after you have bi-xenon, you won't want to go back. So, because, I mean, maybe later on I'll do a video of them both pointing at the same direction, sitting in the same spots. But it's kind of hard because if you can't tell, see how high that one is, and then see how low that one is. They're actually kind of hard to do that with when the cars are at different angles. So the best I thought of was just in the garage. And, you know, both cars, I mean, this one's an '05 and this one's an '08, but obviously one's a lot nicer than the other one. That one's a 2005 Kia Sorento, and this one's an '08 Range Rover Westminster. So that one's the lower end Sorento, and that's the highest end of Range Rover. So you've got two completely different cars here. You know, I mean, the rims on the Range Rover are almost as big as the Kia's tires, to give you that kind of point. But halogen lights and bi-xenon lights are both. See, I'll do it with them off now. See that little bulb in there? Looks kind of weird, but it's actually pretty cool. And it distributes the light in the right rays and everything for our eyes. This one, let me go back there. See that little bulb? That is just, you know, for purposes of normal lights. Even going into the back of these cars, on this Range Rover, they've got LED tail lamps with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 different bulbs. They're tiny little bulbs. And then the Kia has got regular, and actually I think the Kias are brighter, but they're regular stoplights. Well, what I didn't know about LEDs were they never go out, or they're not supposed to ever go out. And the Kias are regular bulbs. And obviously when you get into LED and everything, they look a lot fancier than the traditional lens. But I can probably post a link of trying to change. I'm right now trying to buy a pair of HID headlamps. Right now, just for this perspective, the Range Rover that we have gives out 10,000 Ks of light from the bulb. Each bulb gives 10,000 Ks of light. The Kia, its bulbs give 4,000 Ks of brightness. 55 watts, 25 watts. So one doesn't use nearly as much wattage, but gives out, I mean, like more than twice the amount of power than the other one. which uses more wattage. So, you know, you have to have a converter though, because since the car's not made and manufactured with them, when we put them in, it will say that the light bulb itself is blown out. It will not know that we have another one in there, so you will have to change it to a conversion, which isn't hard actually. You just plug a converter into where the normal light would go into, and then plug the light into that. But the hardest part is trying to find a spot under the hood for it to mount to, and then mounting it, and then getting, it's like this car, I'd probably have to cut a hole through the lens to get the light in there. So, but it's worth it at the long run. I mean, like $100 can get you 2 bulbs and the whole kit. So I would go on YouTube, to be honest with you, and look up on how to do it. Thanks guys for watching another one of my videos on these halogen and HID bi-xenon headlamps. Thank you guys. Bye.